Savinia!
You know, there is a movie which Tom Hanks is the main character. He is a worker for FedEx. I think the movie is called Castaway.
Bad film.
Yeah, it's a bad film. But you know, the man ended up in an island, and the only company he has is a volleyball ball from the Wilson brand.
Okay.
You know that?
Yeah.
So you know, in my high school time, my beard used to grow like irregular, not complete. So my best friend from that time used to tell me like I look like a castaway guy, like a fucking guy on the island alone. So you know, from that he started calling me Wilson. This is more than 15 years ago. So from that I started calling myself Wilson, and then Senior Wilson.
Okay, so how did you get involved? How did you come to this Reggae.Si, the reggae movement?
You know,
You did some other things, right?
I started in hip hop.
Yeah.
I mean, my first contact with black music, deeply it was hip hop. When I went to high school, one of my best friends was like very deep in hip hop. So he taught me everything I needed to know about Spanish national hip hop and USA hip hop, rap music. And then from that I discovered some like featurings and collaborations. Artists like Shaggy, Sean Paul. I started more from the mainstream part of the reggae music and dancehall, and then I went deep into robadog, roots, and all this type of things. I moved to Barcelona. I knew Badalonians, which is my sound, my family, and they taught me about the ages inside reggae music, from the 50s straight to the nowadays music. Straight.
So your style is more like old school, old schoolish. What were your main icons to which you can relate to?
This is a question I always say the same. Like I don't have icons. I have many influence. I have many people where I look to in terms of style, on the way I develop my lyrics and my melodies and things. Of course, I have like big influence. Like, you know, in the beginning when I started singing on sound systems in Barcelona, it was more like my style was more like on a Waterhouse style, more like tenor or nitty gritty and all that type of thing. Then it went more from a singer style into a DJ style. So you know, my main influence was like Supercat, of course. I don't know, man. I don't know how to say names, but many of them. Euro. I have some Euro shit. Yeah, like proper formulation DJ style. I have some Josie Wales. I have some Daddy Freddy. I have some, you know, because the thing I love more and enjoy more is the mix of like the 90s, the hip hop beats with the ragamuffin artists. That was like my main influence overall. Even if I sing on steppers or I sing on Rocksteady or Roots or whatever, I mean, there is always a rub-a-dub and ragamuffin, you know, vibe over it.
So you have many releases, also 3 albums.
Yeah.
The last one, 24/7.
Yeah.
Can you tell us how did it happen? How did you put all the material together? How did you get the idea for a record like this?
You know, this is a conversation I already have with Charlie. I already have with many partners in the scene, singers, MCs, whatever. Like, you know, the natural evolution of a singer who start on a sound system is then develop their own projects with their own musician, real life music musician. You know, it's been a long time I tried to push. It's not easy because, you know, pushing a band is not easy. But push my project with the band and, you know, do live stage shows with the band. You know, keeping my vibe and keeping my style, but with the band, live musician, man. So with the band, we decided to arrange and compose songs from zero. So, you know, we did some rehearsals, we create some music, then we rehearse it, we bring them to the studio, we record them, and then we release it. through La Panchita Records, which is the label that posted the album. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alright. Charlie P, it was your first time performing here?
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
How did you enjoy it?
Yeah, man, it was nice, you know. It was nice. The people seem a bit more relaxed here. We used to kind of a crazy crowd, but you know, everywhere we go, we get a different crowd. Yeah. So when you haven't been to a country before or been to a certain place, you don't know how to go. You need. It's like fishing. You need to play some tunes and see what the people like, you know. So no, it was wicked, man. But yeah, it was nice.
All right. So how did you all started to collaborate with each other?
How did we start to collaborate? Okay, so first of all, I linked up with Overjam. We linked up with each other back when I was about, I think I was 16 years old. I was in the dance and we just do some dub play together. And
Jesus Christ, it's gonna be 10 years now.
yes, 10 years, man. 10 years we've been connected,
you
know, so family, you know. The team here, you see here, it's a real rough. The reason I think it works is because we're not just people that do music together, we're friends, you know. We ring each other daily, weekly, every time, FaceTime, like we're brethrens, we're friends. And I think that relaxed, having fun approach lays out well to the crowd, and they see that and they feel the energy we have together, because it's just us having fun. We don't see that as our job. I see the work part of it is traveling and being in the airport all the time and them kind of things. That's what I class as the work. What we do is a thing. But yeah, we linked up just like that, boom, dub plates, and then obviously done some work with Wilson, and then we started to do some sessions together with Mongos, and it just kind of gelled together very organically, you know, and now we're sort of a solid team. We have our thing we do together and it works well.
Yeah,
alongside with Shanti too.
Maybe
you
also performed in a lot of festivals all around the globe, basically.
Yeah.
What would you say was the craziest you ever did?
It's too hard to say. I can name a few. I can name some special memories.
Maybe a special memory.
Outlook for me is a very special festival. I've been doing this year. This will be my 10th year in a row going to Outlook. So 10 years I've been doing Outlook. So I have to big up Outlook because they supported me before it was at a certain level, you know, and they support me and help grow me. But special memories, special moment for me. You know what I'm telling
I remember this video, you performing with Mongos, I don't remember who's more, but Boomtown, like fully fucking crowded. On the Mongos live scene. And you sing it and you can see like
crazy
thousands of people.
That's definitely that's up there. That's up there with some memories. But like we've had so many special memories now, man. I remember at Reggae.Si Festival. When I played there with like Junior Cat, I'm on the stage, I'm with Little John, Junior Cat. Even saying that for me, you know, that's a very special thing for me, you know, like holding a session with them type of man, for me to take the mic with them and then for them to see me do my thing and go like, whoa, like, and then respect me and love me and you know what I mean, them kind of things mean a lot. And another time when we was in Brazil when it was Carnival, I was at Congo's Hi-Fi. And one time the guy said to us, yo, High Public, pick up High Public. They say to us, yo, let me bring you to a proper ghetto session. So we went right in the ghetto. I even remember the name of the ghetto. It was called Favela Tres Coco. That was the name of this ghetto. And we go in there and it's tiny, thin roads, you know, like proper Brazilian favelas. And then we go there and they're playing, there's a stack, there's like an old shop. And the front has been smashed out. And it's an empty shop and they've got 4 scoops in there. And the whole place is rammed and they're playing pure rubber dub. 80s dance, you know, and it was mad. And then I picked up the mic and everyone knew me in the ghetto. And the ghetto went crazy when I touched the mic, and to feel that love from a completely different, it's crazy for me, you know. There's so many memories to mention, but...
Alright, but...
There's some of them, you know what I mean? There's some of them.
Love it.
Boom! Reggae.Si. You know, say it's I, Charlie P. Say me not telling a lie. You are the number one. But the one done, hey. Cause them a want fi be gangsters. Radio.Si no one do more. Bo.
Yeah man, as Charlie say, Reggae.Si. Man called Willie coming full up of style, you know, say from Spain, worldwide. You hear me? Reggae.Si, the only one reggae side. Here, I'm feeling good. They are in a Reggae.Si mode. Here, boom.